pick up where we left off.
Replace
one guy with another. Welcome to the show.
Nice to be here.
Chuck Chillot finally showed up. So where we were?
You know what? It takes time to look this good.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, we got something in common, Chuck.
Right?
Ball heads.
Okay, let's go this route.
All right. So we've already kind of talked about the first couple of teams, and I've already went on my rant about I hate three-peats, and we got 3 of them this week.
And we did the Lovie Smith thing
And
already.
we already ranted about Lovie Smith.
Oh, Lewis Smith's an awesome coach.
Yeah, he is.
There you go.
All right. So outside of the rants, which you'll be able to watch later, we started talking about the teams and who we think are going to win on the wild card weekend. Mm-hmm. Already started with the first one, Seahawks at Niners.
And you're the only one that's left.
Yeah.
Oh, the Niners are going to win.
So another
Thank
Niners
you, sir.
vote.
I mean,
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not.
Everyone
that's
knows
a
that.
no-brainer.
I have to admit, I like the matchup, and of course, I give the credit to the Niners home. However, because of the backup QB, I don't think it's a guaranteed win.
I think the light's going to be too bright.
The Seattle could pull off a win. Is all I'm saying.
But what is Seattle's going to threaten a rookie QB? Like, what's Seattle have?
Well, Geno Smith, he's a veteran, but at the same
he's
time,
he's talking on the defense side.
Yeah. What are they
I was
going to
going
do?
to say, does he have enough backing? Oh, that's offensive.
I mean,
but defense,
just name a
Can
star
Seattle
on the
hold it?
defense. That's all. Just
On
name
this, yeah, and you got a point there.
You don't have
You do have, because if you don't have the edge rusher or pass rushers, you don't put the pressure on.
That's why they
I
get
get
these
it.
shootouts.
So
Let's go to the
if
next
that's the case, if there's no pressure, that should be a walkaway win for the Niners. So the next game on Saturday is the Chargers at Jacksonville.
Everybody did that
Upset
except me.
Jacksonville. Let's
Yeah,
go.
he's going
I said Jacksonville because Trevor Lawrence, for some reason, this third season, he's playing lights out football. Second season, I'm sorry, he's playing lights out football.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence is playing well. That's
He's
for
playing
sure.
very well.
yeah,
That whole team is playing well.
Yeah.
So
They definitely got to a better.
they
spot.
dethroned Henry and the Titans easily,
Well, that's because they're one trick pony.
and they dethroned them easily.
Thank you, Noah.
So with that being said, I'm rolling with Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars on that one.
I'm still sticking with the Chargers. I think out of everybody, they're the most complete team. It's whether or not they can play the most complete game. Schemes and play calling has been an issue with them. So it's going to come down to whether or not they can go into enemy territory and pull off a win.
But also take in consideration they don't win well on the road.
They almost got the Kansas City win.
Almost don't count.
I get that, but I mean, I'm just saying it.
Josh, you're a Marine.
Hey,
Horseshoes and hand grenades. That's the only thing almost caught with.
all right.
All right.
So
Hold on,
I
Kendall.
just want to chime in on that one.
Okay.
So we're talking about Los Angeles Chargers, Justin Hubert's team and company against Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence, you got to look at this guy. 2 years in, he's one of those quarterbacks that came in, first year didn't do too well. Second year, he's overcame the interceptions and everything. Now he's on a roll because he's taking this team to an 8-8 season. So with that following up, who knows? They're in the playoffs. I mean, it's kind of almost like a coin flip on that one.
We don't let him slide with that faux pas he just
it's
said.
definitely by far one of the better games to watch. This weekend.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be the best game to watch.
coin flip.
All right. Next one, since we've already gotten through some of these, Dolphins at Bills.
Dolphins.
A three-peat.
Upset.
Yeah, another
I'm going for the Dolphins with the upset.
You going for the upset?
I'm going for the upset.
Is Tua healthy?
No.
No,
No. Is he even in?
No.
I don't even know who the backup is.
Bridgewater.
That's an automatic.
I'm
Bridgewater's
sticking
Bridgewater's
with the
back.
Bills.
I'm sticking with the Bills. I'm sticking with the Bills for two reasons. The defense is still playing great.
Yep.
The offense is still playing well. And they're on an emotional high with the Hamlin situation. So I'm thinking that's going to be. I think that's going to carry them way deep into the playoffs.
Right, but they beat a New England team that wasn't.
It doesn't matter. But you're talking about who they beat. I'm talking about why they're winning, why they're doing it. The reasons I'm picking them is for these reasons. The defense is awesome. Their offense is great, and they're on an emotional high with Hamlin. It's hard to shut that down.
Yeah.
It's hard to go against that.
You said it right. I mean,
I just disagree. I
know. You already covered that you disagree.
Yeah.
You just been disappointed. All right. We need to play ping pong, or can we move on to the next one? All right.
moving forward.
Moving forward, we have the Giants at the Vikings.
Oh,
Kirk Cousins, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, the Super Bowl champions. Kirk Cousins? Yeah, that's who's winning this season. So yeah,
First Cousins.
First cousin, our first cousin here. So Kirk Cousins winning this game, and the Vikings are going to win the Super Bowl.
I have to agree.
Win the Super Bowl. You just called it.
I don't know about the Super Bowl just yet. However,
Damn.
I do like the Vikings for
You
this
went
game.
out there.
The offense by far has been playing pretty
Eli.
good. Defense is playing great. And I do have to make a comment. The Giants, they surprised me this year, so I don't know if they're ready to make a playoff run.
All right, Kendall.
Vikings all the way. I mean, Kirk Cousins, he can't stop. So it's his time again. You know, I wouldn't say as much as far as Super Bowl, but wouldn't leave it out. But we'll see what happens on that. Giants, I'm glad you guys are in.
Me, it's real simple. The Giants defense show up, it's an upset. I don't think they're gonna show up, and first cousin is gonna have his way with that team, and they're gonna win that one. They're gonna win it easy.
All right. So that seems like
That's a sweep. That's a sweep. That's the only one we're gonna sweep on. I guarantee you.
Another three-peat that I hate, but it should be interesting. Ravens at Bengals.
Bengals.
It depends on if Lamar's playing or not.
No,
He's out.
it doesn't even depend on him.
He's out of there.
It doesn't even depend on him.
Question, guys, because I'm a little. I didn't get a chance to catch up on my videos this week. Is he out because of injury, or is he out because he wants to get paid? Because I saw two different things.
Injury. It's mainly.
It's
injury,
both.
It's
but
both.
it's both.
But
Because
injury is
if
the
he
main
wasn't
reason.
Because if he rushes back out there and he gets hurt, it could be you can.
He could be RG3.
Right.
Ah.
So I personally, if it was me, I would sit out.
And get me an agent.
I'd just sit out.
And get me an agent.
Yeah.
All right.
Whether they win or lose,
I'm gonna tell you right now, Bengals.
I sit out.
I'm gonna start this in. Bengals.
And
done.
they've won the last 5 games. So
And I'm gonna do my spiel with you guys as I do with James. This next game, I wish we could petition the NFL to have both teams eliminated. Cowboys at Buccaneers.
We can never, ever. When Tom is in the playoffs, we can.
Oh goddamn!
Where they
Get off his dick,
It's in
man.
Tampa.
I mean, get off his dick.
Are they playing in Dallas or are they playing in
that
Tampa,
man
Tampa
old.
Bay, right?
Sir, we're trying to get a
Oh.
rating here. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get good ratings.
But as long as Tom is in it, we're good. So the Buccaneers all the way.
Okay, stop riding this jock, Chip. That better?
Hey, it's golden. It shines. Did you not watch Ted 2?
Actually, I did watch that.
I say a coin flip, ladies and gentlemen.
It is a coin flip, but I think
So
Dak and
that's
Company
gonna
gonna
be-
pull it. I think
But
Dak and Company
Tampa
gonna
Bay
pull
pulls
that.
that out. Knock Dallas out.
And this
That's
is
gonna
my
be something.
prediction. Dallas has a tendency to play down to the level, which is sad because that team is loaded with talent. Unfortunately, they don't play together as a team. They're going to go into enemy territory, play at Tampa. Tampa has not been playing very well all season and basically scraped the 8 games they've won. So my thing is, if they play down to the level, my prediction,
He can't even say it.
Coin flip.
He can't even say it.
Cowboys are going to give Tom his last chance for a 2-minute drill to beat them.
And that's gonna make Chuck
Coin
look
flip.
great. That's gonna make Chuck.
Coin
They're gonna
flip.
make Chuck look great.
And you know what? It's Tom's last year in the NFL.
No, it's not.
They're gonna let
He
him
had
go
a
all the
divorce.
way to the championship.
He's gonna play as long as he wants to play now. He's free. He's free.
All right, let's get off.
doing it.
Please move.
But
We'll talk about Tom Brady
That'll be the
later.
biggest
Yes,
talk
we
for
will.
the next 2 weeks.
Stay tuned.
If
I
Tampa Bay
won't be there for that
Buccaneers
show.
win,
I would not be there for that
And,
show.
you
Versus
guys
Dallas.
weren't here, so obviously my petition to have both teams eliminated isn't going to go through. So
I'm
my
with
second-
you. I'm with you. I'm
Okay.
with you. I'm with you.
But my second petition, if they deny that one, whoever wins this game has to play the Giants.
But the,
Yes, I agree. I fucking agree.
But the Giants are going to lose to Minnesota. The
It don't matter. It don't matter. They have to play them to
They
stay
have to
in.
play them to stay in.
Yeah.
Because I think the Giants are better than both them teams.
Either that or Seattle. Pick one.
The Giants.
No, they got to play the Texans.
Eagles.
No, they already.
No,
Kendall, you missed that whole point.
Eagles got their first round back.
All right, let's go to the next one, Josh.
Well, that's it.
Kendall killed it.
That's it.
Cowboys and Bucks is the last one on Monday night.
right.
Now, is it weird that they got one on
I was
Monday
thinking
night?
ahead,
Normally,
actually, sir.
wild card weekend's on the weekend.
Because
And
they
it's
play
wild card
this-
weekend.
But it's on Monday.
Wild
I
card.
think
Oh,
they're trying to make up the
they threw a
ratings.
Monday night game
Yeah,
in
that's
there?
the Cowboy
Yeah.
and Tampa
They're
Bay.
trying to make up the money that they
Saturday,
lost for
Sunday.
the
Buffalo Bills
Buffalo
game?
Bills game.
That's sad.
Well, I mean,
So it's all about money.
Yeah.
And
well,
here.
oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Like Arian Foster said, when the Bills decided to pay Hamlin for the whole season instead of giving him that prorated thing, the NFL is a company. I'm like, bro, you got your $45 million and you tanked everything. You stopped running. You stopped playing.
And here I thought
This man had a heart attack and died on the field, came back to life, and you say nope, don't pay him. Fuck you, Arian Foster.
Yeah.
Excuse my French.
But the
Sorry.
the other side of that is I thought
Keep
that the NFL was trying to do something nice and have something to cheer for on Martin Luther King Day.
That too.
That's two.
But they also had a 3% drop in ratings this year. So, yeah.
Well, look what we saw.
Well, I'll tell you one thing that you can do to fix that. Stop having three-peats.
And the only way to
I've
do
already
that,
seen division rivals twice a year.
And
I do not need to
and
see
the
a
only
third.
way to do that
You know
is
what they could
first
do?
round.
Like
First
a
off,
lottery and they pay, just have.
Well, how hard is it? I mean, I get the seeding,
Right.
But if you have a seeding that matches up with the division rival, how hard is it to swap with someone that's not in the
so
division?
if you got 4 teams that are 7 and 8, one of them is the division winner.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have to play their division rival. They can play somebody
Well,
else.
what I'm saying is just once we got the teams that are in the
for
playoffs,
instance,
just do a lottery.
just as
The lottery is going to wind up with 3 pieces.
All right. This time we had 3 of them. Now in the AFC we have the Dolphins, Bills, and the Ravens, Bengals.
Yep.
Why can't we swap them?
Put the Dolphins and the Ravens and the Bills and the the Bills and the Ravens. I mean the Bills and the Dolphins and the Ravens and
Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, Bengals.
yeah. That makes more sense.
And then you don't have the division rival aspect because whenever you're familiar with the team, it gives you a little bit of an advantage.
Yeah, and well, you got the team that's on the bottom. Okay, I know what they did to us last time. The team at the top, we know what they can do. We know what they can't do. Right. So it's a boring ass game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Throw some diversity in there. I'm not talking about color.
And with the Seattle and Niners, we easily could have swapped them out with either the Giants or even
Cowboys.
I mean, honestly, Cowboys and Niners, make them play for it.
Cowboys in Seattle.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's why last season
That would be a great game for a first round.
Or even Seattle and Cowboys.
Or if y'all want, you could just take out like the teams that are 3-peating, take out the starting quarterbacks and let them play.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, hell, most of them
would be for shit.
See what you are with your backup.
25% of the
Yeah,
teams
right.
playing in the playoffs right now don't have a starting quarterback.
All right. So I guess that wraps up for Wild Card Weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Is there any other rants that we want to go through?
No, we won't do them right now. No.
Predictions conference.
I just said Minnesota's winning. I don't know why we're talking anymore.
There's no point. He
No,
does.
that's fine. You can remain quiet. We're going to discuss this.
Kansas City Bills.
He came late and he's done.
Kansas City Bills in conference AFC.
And that's
Yeah.
only
Okay.
his,
Eagles,
that's only his
Niners.
first drink.
And that's on his first drink.
Eagles,
Okay, he said
Niners.
Eagles Niners conference
And that's
No,
championship.
that'd be the championship.
Yeah,
No,
AFC
that's what he's saying.
Conference.
You said the Eagles
To go-
and the Niners?
Yeah.
To
Eagles
go
and
to
Niners
Super
conference
Bowl.
championship.
That would be some shit. Kansas City Bills.
But you gotta know what the bracket is first before you can
I
do that.
think Mr. Cousins has something to say about that.
Oh shoot.
Okay, well, Chuck, what's yours?
Yeah, 3
just
more
said
weeks of
Minnesota
football,
already.
ladies.
Minnesota who versus in the conference championship? Minnesota versus who?
Philly.
Mm-mm.
I can't see
Jalen
a
Hurts
single.
got to show up that day. I ain't knocking it. He's good.
Jalen Hurts been showing up
But
all
they
season,
got
so
they got the best
but
record.
Jalen Hurts been
He's
showing
hurt
up
a
all
couple
season.
weeks.
Looking
He's been
at the
showing up all
remaining-
season.
Been showing up.
I
Yeah, he
think
can
I
pass
think
it,
I think
you're
it'll be Minnesota. I'm gonna give the 49ers because he at least he gets to the game. He gets to the conference.
But it's the backup.
right. That's fine.
They did it with
Leave-
a backup.
leave him alone.
Well, no, they didn't do it with a
Brock
backup.
Purdy.
Hold
Look,
on. Somebody else talking. Let him talk.
So I look.
Ooh, yeah.
When you
Philly
take a look,
might-
it looks like so. Looking at the teams that we have left, I would have to say Vikings and Eagles in the
Yeah,
championship.
in the championship. I will get that. On the AFC side, I'm saying Bengals, Bills.
Oh, you think Kansas City's going to drop out?
I think one of them gonna take them out.
Yeah.
Well, who would they play? Because they would play the lowest remaining seed.
Yeah, and right now, when you get to the bottom of it, you got to play one of them two to get there.
I'm probably thinking maybe Kansas City, Jacksonville.
In the
Oh, you're looking for the
championship?
upset.
No, they wouldn't make it because if Jacksonville wins, right, they would be the lowest seed,
Shit.
And they go against Kansas City.
and they would be going against Kansas City in the divisional round.
So I'm thinking Bengals or Bills versus Kansas City. Either one of those teams I think can beat
Jacksonville's
Kansas City.
seed 4. So we would need a win.
They have to win
Ravens
out.
would need to win.
Yeah.
Nope.
Ravens have to lose.
Because Ravens would have to win because they would be 5th seed.
And that would put them out
then
of
that would put Ravens playing Kansas City versus Jacksonville. If Bengals win, right? Because Bengals are what, 2nd or 3rd seed?
if Bengals are third.
Third seed.
Third.
Yeah, oh well, Buffalo
Ravens
wins
have got to be 5th or 6th because the Chargers and them have the same.
because Buffalo will play Bengals again. Oh,
Third.
Josh, hold up, Josh.
Third.
Oh,
You
third
just
seed,
you
yeah.
just showed up something, Josh. What you just said. There will be a 3-peat again. Bengals, Buffalo.
Yep.
There will be a 3-peat.
No. Not this
Remember,
year. Not this year.
he fell out on the field.
Bengals and Bills only played once this year.
Wasn't it the game where everybody passed out?
The-
Okay, so it's
So that would and they
this would
canceled
be
the
a
game.
second. This would be a second.
No, because they never completed the game. They would actually compete.
You can't even count that game.
Technically,
But see,
it would be
look,
Technically,
but
you
that would
cannot
that
count
would
the
they
game.
wouldn't. The only time that Buffalo and Bengals would play is in the championship.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking Buffalo or Bengals versus Kansas City, and I think whichever one of them teams go against Kansas City out there. That's the championship, AFC championship game.
I'm not seeing Kansas City in the conference. I'm just not seeing it.
You think they're gonna lose? They get a
Great
bye.
prediction.
They got the bye, and then they play whoever plays them.
So yeah, so basically at this point, if Ravens win, or I should say if because Jacksonville's seed 4.
If Jacksonville
So
wins, they play
if-
Kansas City.
If Ravens win, they would play the Ravens. If Chargers win, they would play the Chargers, which would be a 3-peat. If Jacksonville wins and Bengals win, then it would be Jacksonville that would play.
And the
And
championship game
then
is
the
going,
Bengals would play the Bills
and it's going to
if
come
the
down.
Bills win.
It's going to come down to the Cincinnati Bengals, Buffalo Bills, and Kansas City in the championship game. One of those 3 teams, and I think any of those the other 2 teams other than Kansas City going to whoop their ass.
Yeah. So and of course my prediction is if the Chargers win, the Chargers would play the Kansas City, which would be the 3-peat, and we all know Kansas City's got the Chargers number.
Yeah. That's
So
what I'm
that's
saying.
gonna-
It's got to
that's
be
gonna give
Buffalo or
them-
Cincinnati.
That's
going to
give them a walk right into the championship
It's
game.
going to take Buffalo or Cincinnati to take them out.
Yeah.
No, I don't think anybody
And
else
that,
can.
that's going to be the championship game.
Other than that, the Eagles going to whoop them in the Super Bowl. Kirk
Ain't gonna beat
Cousins,
San Francisco.
family
another-
cousins ain't
Ain't gonna
making
beat
it.
San
Another
Francisco.
NFC winner.
Family cousins ain't making it.
He's always he's always making it. He always makes it to the family gathering. He does.
Hey, can you give me his number?
Oh yeah, okay.
We're going to have cousins over.
Yeah.
Okay, cousins over.
Well, that just does it, doesn't it?
Wow, Chuck. He was
Oh,
late, but he brought it.
So I think we've wrapped it up.
Yeah.
I do want to end it up with this. We recently have got our season tickets for the
Houston Roughnecks.
Roughnecks XFL. It's going to be kicking off here in February, so expect those videos to come out.
I'll be honest with you.
I guess we're entertaining the idea of taking in a couple of basketball and maybe baseball games.
It won't be no hockey games, though. I'm just letting you know.
Is there a hockey game close by?
Dallas Stars.
So we would
Yeah.
have to
Wait,
go.
wait, wait.
That's why I
We
said
have
We
to-
can't go
We would have to
Arrows.
go
To Dallas.
for a
And
hockey
ain't none
game?
of us going to Dallas. Anyway, that was just a joke.
What's the best thing about 45?
Houston Roughnecks. I'm looking for y'all to get.
Not to be confused with the hockey team, Calgary Roughnecks.
Oh, man.
I say Houston Roughnecks. When the XFL was here, and we watched a couple games, and I'm telling you right now, that was some of the best football we saw. That was better than what we was going to pay for.
Quarterback
at the
made
NRG.
it to the NFL.
Of course,
He got
harder
drafted.
for me to follow because they do have different rules.
Yeah.
XFL is like the
They only have a few different rules,
Minor
but
league
they got like the college rule: 1
Yeah,
foot down
well,
instead of 2.
It's still kind of hard to follow.
You know
sometimes.
what?
It's minor leagues of football, guys.
What you know what what some of these teams can do, like with Houston is as for example, they could put Davis Mills on the Roughnecks so he can get more practice in.
I like it.
Yes,
I
like
thought of
one,
that, but I wasn't gonna say it.
XFL once again is the minor leagues of football.
I'm just saying, if I want my
NFL.
rookie quarterback get more reps, there you go.
Also, you
And
got
it's
the
going that
USFL,
way.
but they play in Birmingham, Alabama, and we're never gonna go there. By the way,
Hey, how would you guys think about if they filtered in rugby in that? I mean, can you
God,
convert a
man.
rugby player
No.
to?
Somebody put baby in the corner,
No.
please.
You were supposed to put him over there in the corner.
As if James would have stayed.
All right.
Like, subscribe. You know we're gonna keep doing it. We got to keep it going, ladies and gents.
Fan
Hey,
antics.
Fan antics for life. Half-baked sports we still love. Chime, rant, rave on any of those. We're gonna get it. Just let us know something.
And we might respond.
Like,
We might.
share,
I said we
share,
might
respond. We might respond. I remember that one.
Most likely we'll respond because
And
we got
sorry for the late post of the last home game of the Texans. I finally got that posted the other day.
We
So
apologize about
And
nothing.
I apologize
Everybody
that
gets there.
I apologize. It was my birthday. I got everybody drunk, so it kind of
This
messed
guy?
it up. Yeah.
Keep wearing the
Oh wait, hey, whoa!
It took me almost
We
2
saw
weeks to get posted.
we got Chuck got a video of Andre Johnson walking around talking to fans. I sat there and
Yeah.
talked to him for a minute,
That's on exclusive content. They don't need to know that.
and the man still looked like he could play.
Yep.
And it's still his birthday.
No, my birthday. Oh yeah, 365 days. Let's
Almost
go. Let's
my
get.
birthday.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's stop. Let's stop.
This guy's
Anyway,
birthday.
anyway,
Thanks. We're gonna
we cover what we
celebrate.
covered. We do what we do. Like, share, and subscribe. Next time.
We out.